About the time that I was in college, if somebody were to ask me the question of what are you up to these days, I'd answer about 6'2". The question today that many of us would respond to that question, what are you up to these days, might well feel like nothing. Now, in honesty, of course, we're always up to something, and some of you have jobs that require you still to leave the house, and others of you are having jobs at home that you're working on, or kids who need schooling. But the fact is that for many of us it feels like it's so different and so unproductive compared to our normal patterns of life. We don't get to go places, we don't get to do things that we would normally get to do. And in many ways it feels like we're doing nothing. A long time ago, Jesus would take some time to himself. Sometimes he'd take his disciples with him and they'd go off to a lonely place by themselves. And there in that time of doing, quote, nothing, Jesus would pray and connect. He would reflect on what he had experienced in his own life or what was yet to come. I invite us to do that same thing these days. To follow Jesus to those times of reflection and prayer, times to be generous, to think about other people, to find ways to reach out to some people who might be lonely or otherwise needing some human connection. To do that is not only to be a good citizen, but it is also specifically to follow our Lord's example. And something profound happens as we do that. So we are not doing nothing. We are doing the work of God, even in our homes quietly. May God continue to go with us. I have another hymn that I would like to read these words. If you but trust in God to guide you with gentle hand through all your ways, you'll find that God is there beside you when crosses come in trying days. Trust then in God's unchanging love, built on the rock that will not move. What gain is there in anxious weeping and helpless anger and distress? If you are in your Savior's keeping, in sorrow will he love you less? For Christ, who took for you a cross, will bring you safe through every loss. Sing, pray, keep God's ways unswerving, offer your service faithfully. Trust heaven's word. Though undeserving, you'll find God's promise to be true. This is our confidence indeed. God never fails in time of need. You are doing something important, people of God.